mute also. Okay, it says happening now. So I guess we are not yet. What is?
There's also a delay, so I mean, we'll see.
Yeah,
We won't
there's a
see it
delay.
until I see it. It's on. We're on. We're on already.
We're
Yeah,
on.
I think it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
I can
you're
see
on.
it. We're on.
All right. So
Yeah.
hello everyone, Facebook, YouTube, and all our amazing friends. Hope we are all doing amazing today. We are going to go live with Alberto, my co-host, and the founder of BricksPlus, Abdullah, and this evening. And what I wanted to talk about. Hi, Alberto and Abdullah. Hope you
Hey.
guys are all good. We will
Hey,
get to
Robin.
know the future's insights and the looks and feel of BricksPlus and the future evolution of it. Thank you for joining in this show. Now, remember that if you have any issues commenting on Facebook, you can quickly shift over to YouTube for better comment responses. And so I'm going to give the mic over to Alberto so he can say his side of the story and later he can pass it to Abdullah. Go ahead, Alberto.
Sure. Hey, everyone. So yeah. So just like Rouhani said, if your messages start disappearing like they tend to do on Facebook, we still see it in the back end over here. So don't worry. We'll still see your messages. Um, This is a tool that I was reaching out back in October, I think. I saw Bricks Plus, and I was like, man, they have a lot of neat templates. And I don't know about you guys, but Kevin Geary has been posting a lot about bricks and the benefits, and he did a an intro to web design 101, and the reason you want to do things certain ways. So I've had bricks since it first came out, thanks to my buddy Ken, who has his own plugin for bricks as well. Um, and so I got it, haven't really used it, and now I see all this hype, all the tutorials from Kevin wanting me to get more into it. That I'm like, man, Bricks Plus has a lot of these templates. They're really nice templates, and they're full templates with all the pages of you got your about us, your contact us. So it's a great starting point. And then on top of it, I seen people asking him, can you include ACSS? And he did, and he's migrating all the templates over. So you could see constantly progress in his group. Like every week, there's a new template, and then also he's listening to what people are asking for, and he's also asking people, "Hey, what templates do you want to see?" So that's why I said, "Hey, we got to get him on the show," and I reached out to him, I think several times, and I'm glad that he's finally here today, and we can go over and look over this tool because I think it benefits a lot of you guys to at least get a starting point that you can customize and save yourself a lot of time, right? So, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, also, real quick, sorry. Um, I'm not sure if everyone gets Rouhani's newsletter, but he came out with this great tool called Mini Tools. I would say check it out. If you guys want, private message us, or maybe he'll post a link later, and we'll let you know more about it. And also like us on YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe to help get more notifications. All right, sorry about that. Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Abdullah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robin, and thank you, Alberto. First of all, I have chatted with Alberto maybe, and he asked me to, and he praised us. We are doing great. So thank you for having me, and thank you for giving this opportunity to have some discussion about Bricks Plus. Thank you, Alberto. Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome.
Most welcome.
All
Yeah.
right, so do you want to, so should we start getting into it? I know you sent me a couple or templates that you highlighted
No,
for
but
us.
I wanted to know
Yeah.
the story because this is always excites me that
Oh,
how Abdullah come to the how did it came about, like, okay, so he was thinking, he was lying down in the bed and thinking, why is it so difficult to make, you know I install bricks but it is so vanilla. So how do I go about making things for clients, because they want this color, another one that color, and then it becomes a hardship to make that happen because you have to go through, because bricks is very vanilla, and this is why it is fast and agile, but it also comes with that negative point that you don't immediately have a starter site to go with. So I just wanted to know his part of the story, that how does he came to uh, think about BricksPlus?
Yeah, before that, actually, my other founders, co-founders, Sharif and me, are working together in WordPress industry more than 12 years, and we have been working almost many website page builders, WordPress page builders. Like from the beginning, there are page builders like Visual Composer, and we know one of them is Muffin Builder, which is Avada offers, and we have Fusion Builders, and there are lots of builders around there. Finally, we got Elementor, and we are working more than 5 to 6 years in Elementor industry, and we have so many experience about building templates, building client projects. So when we know about Bricks, and after that we explore Bricks, and it seems very promising to us. Then with our experience, we think, me and my founders, Sharif thinks, we can do something for Bricks community. Then first of all, there are interesting story. I had a chat with Kevin Cosmos, in Bricks community. He's very
Yes.
popular face. Bricks, he's my very good friend of mine, and he is one of the uh, very old client of Expressoft who backed Bricks Plus actually. Many of
Oh,
many of users asked a question several times: who backed BricksPlus? We exposed this. It's backed by Expressoft. It's solely work on WordPress industry.
Nice.
nice.
So we know Kevin from that time when we are working with WordPress projects. Then suddenly Kevin came to me, and an informal discussion. With our informal discussion, he asked, Abdullah, you can try Bricks. It's really impressive, promising. So I came into Bricks, and really Bricks incredible, and it looks promising me too also. So me and Sharif and Kevin Cosmos, we discussed, let's try. Then
Yeah.
Bricks Plus came into the scenario.
No, I didn't knew that Kevin is behind this. I did some research, but I couldn't find that connection. So it might
Yeah,
be,
Kevin, yeah, interesting.
yeah, it's a great thing because he already is very active,
Yeah,
with his community, and you need to have people like him in the wagon, in the bus. So
yeah,
then you will drive to the fine destination, in a beautiful destination, and
yeah,
and I think it reflected because when we are going to show the bricks templates collection, I think they are aesthetically pleasing, right? Even the simple things that people do not think about is line spacing, the font face, and how the spacing between each object is thoughtful. So this is why I liked it. That that it's not just simply you throw a design into it. It's not. So it
exactly.
has its own unique layout, soothing animation, because nowadays you can do a lot of animation, but sometimes animations can be very troubling as well, because if you're on mobile and the animations is going everything, throwing everything everywhere, so you will get confused like no other business. So
Yes,
this is why pleasing and graceful animation is very very important. So I'm thinking Abdullah is going to show this, um, and before that I want to show a little bit. So
yeah,
Abdullah, if
exactly.
it is okay, so
Yeah,
I'm going to show a little bit on it. So in my understanding, these Bricks Plus have four major parts. So the first part is very easy to understand, which is the template packs. So what are template packs? Template packs is like website completely designed for each pages. For example, you have homepage. For example, you have about page, contact us page. It is completely themed into one place. So there are template packs. So you can have those template packs under the template packs. If you go to their website, you will find these are the template packs. Means they come with individual pages all together. So it's a set. So you can start a site in, if you work tonight, by tomorrow morning, you should be able to come up with a site. It's just an example. Now, then they have section packs. So section packs are basically the individual areas. So like the blog section, the shop section. So these are individual areas. So you can pick and, you can do cherry picking and put it all together. So that's another choice. So look at this. They have 500 plus section blocks ready to use. And then wireframes. This is very, very helpful because if you are using Bricks SASS, you will need this kind of component. SASS is from Kevin Gary and frames. So if you use this kind of tools together with Bricks, then you will need this type of um, galleries. So let me just show you how simple it is. So they put the placeholders so you can design it how you like it, and all the spacing and all these things are pre-adjusted for you. So this is very, very helpful. For example, this one, and I was looking at another one earlier that comes with a bit of animation. Probably this, I can't remember which one is it, but it was, I think, this one, portfolio. Look at this. So this is, let me show you again. It's so simple. It doesn't distract you from the goal that you are trying to do. Means there is an object there, is an image there, or a card there, and you want people to see it, but you also give them a soothing animation with it, not overdoing it. So these are smaller things, but it actually changes the user experience, how you want to do it and how you want to please the audience. And of course, beside wireframes, you also have page layouts. So page layouts are taken out from the template packs. So they divided it for a template pack. Let's say there was 5 pages. So now you can use individual pages out of that template pack. So now you can see that this is a set of, so this was a set of template packs, but now you can individually take out individual component, individual pages out of it. And of course, all of them comes with preview. And you can see the design, the line spacing, and even the subtle animations, right? It makes it very classy, makes it look expensive. So this is what we want actually. We want to have a site that represents um, class, represents that it has the feeling of being expensive, or a better startup. And you can see this is preset to be ready even with mobile view, tablet view. All you have to do is copy template and paste it. So sorry, I'm talking so much, Abdullah. Don't mind me.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
No, no, no. You can go ahead.
And there were few templates that catch my attention. So Artvine is very, very good. So I'm just going to show a little bit of it, that how clean it is, and the CTA area is beautiful. And when
Yeah.
I put it on tablet mode and in mobile mode, can you see the image is just aligned perfectly with the CTA and the text. So these are great page designs. So you can even see in the live view, you can even see the gallery or the shop pages, the uh, the fonts and spacing and everything else is well defined,
Yeah.
right?
That's one of the things about Bricks is it gives you so many options that it takes a long time to design a site because you have all these options to kind of configure, set up, and then you want to make sure it's all the same through everything. And that's where tools like ACSS comes in and core framework is to make things easier. So you set it up once and then there you go on your whole project. Everything has
Yes.
consistency. But the nice thing is with this, you don't need to have ACSS. You can use it out of the box and just customize what's already done. If you do
Yeah.
have ACSS, even better. He has that option as well. And it just saves so much time. And especially with pages, if you like one about us versus the other one, you can swap and use whatever you want to do. that's what caught my eye. That's what I really liked. I'm like,
Yes, yes. The
I have so
designs are
much.
clean and
Yeah,
presentable in the
'cause
first look.
yeah, because I have so much going on. Anything that can help save time is essential, right?
Yeah.
So,
So look at
um,
this. This is a trendy shop. So definitely it represents that kind of expensive jewelry or bags, handbags or whatnot. So it actually matches the typography. So this is usually the high style websites, they will use this kind of typography, and even the line spacing in between is very well defined. So it's already aesthetically clear what to read and how to read it. And then you have icons and the subtle animations. You see, it's not jumping out at you. it's it's not trying to scare you. It has a subtle animations. So this makes it, look at this. There's a entrance into this. I missed it. Uh, anyway, so you get the idea. And this is the shop element, and you can go in and you can see these are the shop pages. These are e-commerce pages. So okay, I stop for now so Abdullah can talk. Okay,
Okay, no worries.
let me hide the screen unless you need it. Hello, Tahid, Ayman, and Jason. Thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah. Hi, Tawhid. How is Jisan?
Yeah, go ahead, Abdullah. Yeah. So if you need me to show anything, I can show it, or you can share your screen. No problem.
Okay. I'm just showing you our some mega menus, which
Yes.
is
oh, nice.
incredibly built.
Are you sharing it already? Is it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sharing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Once you
'Cause we don't
share,
see it on the
Or
bottom.
Robin can show to us. In elegance, you
Okay.
can show mega menu.
okay, okay. So
Elegance, yeah,
elegance,
yeah,
I can go here. This menu.
yeah. Click
Oh
on this
wow.
just.
Okay. Let
Oh,
me
that's
let me
pretty
go
neat.
to it again.
So having this template, you can have this mega menu as well.
Right.
Wow, that's pretty neat. I like it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very clean, and and at the same time, it's very bold as well.
But it's
Look at the
very.
sizing, right? And there's a
To get better view, you can go demo. You can click button go demo.
okay, yeah, yes, it's full screen,
Yeah,
Nice.
and I like the typography, big typography. It makes sense to me.
and we have introduced some interaction here, like you when
Yeah,
you hover on any menu, like
yes,
you can see interaction, right?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
It instantly give the ideation that where my mouse is,
Yeah,
and this one is scrollable, so I can scroll.
yeah.
How is it on mobile?
Yeah, let me check. So if I enable, oh wow, it even works on
Nice.
mobile.
Wow. That's pretty cool right there.
Yeah,
Even
this is pretty
even
neat.
even the slides right there is clean.
Yeah, it's still working.
Yeah, yeah.
And you see, it's not cutting off. It's just exactly the box, one at a time.
Yes.
So if
And
I
we
choose,
have couple of mega menus actually, Robin and Alberto. We
yeah,
can have this in our wireframe templates.
which one?
Wire,
Wireframe
please
templates
go to BricksPlus. Yeah, wireframe.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Let me go there.
and
Okay,
then
so I
probably
just
filter
select the
on the
menu
left.
from
yeah.
here, is
You
it?
can have mega menu
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Oh,
in
okay.
left section.
So it's already have it here. So all you
Nice.
have to do is just change things here.
Yeah,
And they also have interactions, mini interactions.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
look.
even see that when I was looking at there. That's really cool.
Yeah. So I will switch to tablet and see how it comes out. Oh, it does come out in tablet.
Nice.
Uh, and mobile as well, and the interaction works.
Nice.
So guys, if you have questions, you have to ask in the. So Mark asked a question. How about Core Web Vitals? Um, I think Abdullah can answer this because I haven't tested it in the Core Web Vitals yet.
Uh, Sir, I am not aware of it.
So
No,
basically, the page speed.
Any
the
examples?
page speed.
Okay. Uh, in this scenario, we have to talk about some few things. Like we have to consider few things here because to get better demonstration, we have to use high resolution images there, right?
Mm,
And to get beautiful templates, we need to use sliders, beat animation, and high
yeah.
resolution image. Then that will slightly impact on our page speed. But when you use our templates in your environment, you just use compressed image, and
Yeah.
then site speed won't affect anymore.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to do a testing on these. I mean,
Okay.
I also want to, because the templates are pretty neat looking. So I really want to implement one of these in one places, and I want, then I will know. I will actually figure out the deployment value. Means after deployment, the images are compressed and the scripts are lazy loaded. Um,
Yes.
After all that, what is the um, final number? Because I haven't get to test it yet. Full testing, I haven't done it yet. So sorry about that, Mark. But I will let you guys know about this.
Yeah.
So you even have wireframe on the mega menus. So we saw three of them over here. So uh, if you don't mind me asking, how frequently you are adding components into the library? I mean, it is pretty big as it is 100 plus, but people like to see more options, more variations, and all these things.
Usually we update every week. We in every week you will get update, and in this community we always keep updated in weeks. We launch new templates, new wireframe templates, new sections like this. Usually we,
He is also from Malaysia. So he is asking, I think this is the way I was thinking as well, because the templates look so clean, so neat. Can I use this for newsletters? I mean, why not, right?
yeah,
So,
of course you
so
can.
he is thinking in the same line. As you can see, I'm thinking to create email template with timer, footer, unsubscribe link. I think it should be doable. Can you confirm? So in my in in my thinking, yes, it should be possible, but I
Yeah,
think
it
you
should be
need a
possible.
HTML version of it. So here
Yes.
is my idea. Just hear me out, okay? It's not a proper idea, but there's a there's a kind of workable idea. So have you seen the tool in AppSumo is called static, simply static? Okay, hear me out,
Yes.
okay? I'm not promoting a tool. Simply static is a very, very stable tool. What you can
Yes.
do, you can have a local host with bricks for your own testing, right? Local
Yes.
host. And then
Yeah.
you have BricksPlus. So you make use of BricksPlus, create a fantastic looking, like, awesome typography, awesome spacing, put an unsubscribe link at the bottom. Now export this page and it will generate the CSS and the
HTML.
needed HTML and JS and everything else. So you can use that to create an email. But one thing I am not sure, because a lot of email clients doesn't support external CSS file and external JS file.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I can think of right now. Because I'm not email specialist, I'm a very beginner in email. I mean email and newsletters. But hopefully these give you some ideas how to manipulate this.
Yes. I am also not expert in email templates.
So Tawhid asking, I mean, sorry, he asked a previous question. Will you integrate with BricksForge? Yeah, BricksForge is a
Yeah,
very
we are planning to integrate BricksForge and Bricks
Nice.
Motion.
Bricks Motion.
Motion,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice, nice.
Motion, page motion, maybe page motion.
No,
Sorry,
Bricks Motion. I think
Bricks motion. Yeah,
No, no, no. So Bricks Motion is templates. What he's talking about is motion.
yeah, yeah.
oh,
It's
So
Motion
motion is
just
.io
that
is
motion.
it?
It's just
animated. Yeah,
motion.
yeah.
Yeah, we are planning to do integrate it. BricksForge and motion. We are planning, and we are into research on it. Exactly.
So he
Nice.
meant BricksForge animation ready templates.
Unfortunately, we don't have BricksPlus animation ray templates yet, but
Yeah,
we are
yeah. I,
planning
I
to
mean, he's
do
asking
some
that whether
templates.
you are planning
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do or not.
Yeah, we
In
are
a sec.
planning, but unfortunately, we don't have now.
Okay, so Inderpreet Singh asked that. Sorry, I think this one I need to explain to him how is it compared to bricks. So actually, this is based on bricks. Means you need to have bricks at the bottom layer. Then you can use these tools and start a site really fast. Means you want a nice design, you want a starter site, and yeah, I think that is what we can call it as well. That you can have a starter site to start a site from vanilla to a market ready site in very fast time. So yes, you will need the bricks builder underneath. It's based on bricks builder,
Yeah,
so it will work with bricks builder.
yeah. This
So
template builds with Brick Builder.
Yes.
yeah. So based on that other question, about is this only for bricks? Do you foresee you using a lot of these templates and since it's already kind of established and created this way to release it for block plugins like Gutenberg or anything like that, or you're thinking of strictly sticking with bricks for right now?
Do you want templates using Gutenberg?
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
I mean,
Do you ever think of creating like how you have Bricks Plus, maybe Gutenberg Plus, with templates for like blog
It's
templates?
hard to commit now. We are just know about it, and we can just thinking about it.
Okay,
Uh, yeah,
okay,
all right,
we now solely focus on Bricks Builder.
okay,
okay,
Okay.
okay. Noted, noted. So actually, bricks is very in a very unique space. So a lot of common things that is not available in block themes are dynamic data.
Yeah.
So bricks is extremely powerful in dynamic data. So you can actually pull in dynamic data almost anywhere, and it's sports compatible, it's ACF compatible, and few others. I think Jet Engine. I can't be sure, but yes. So they are compatible. Very good relations with dynamic data. So this makes Bricks a very fast and in a very independent place to be. So it's not directly a WordPress theme, but it has all the characters, all the behaviors, but at the same time, it has expandability. Means you can build a platform on top of it. So that is how BricksPlus came to picture, and I think some of their templates also comes with the marker that is ACSS compatible.
Yes.
And
hmm
if I'm not mistaken, right,
Yeah.
there
Exactly. You're right.
some are ACSS
I
compatible.
if I remember on the group, you said you were also going to try to make some compatible with the core framework. Is that
Yeah.
in
We are planning to
works?
do that, and maybe we are launching it soon. Core Primer
Okay,
compatible templates.
nice.
Yeah. And new features. Interestingly, some interesting features are coming soon. Next month, we are launching Figma,
Oh wow, that's pretty
40 plus
cool.
Figma design. Yeah.
That is
Oh
cool.
wow, nice.
Nice. So interpret, yeah, you must be happy, right? Definitely he uses, because I don't see any other people asking this. So definitely he uses Figma.
Yes.
And so he also uses Flowmatic like me. So any integration with Flowmatic possible. So I think he's coming from the point that whether he captures some data from outside and feed it in the templates, or place it in the templates in a dynamic way. And I think that is where he is coming from, but I could be wrong. Whether you are going to support Flowmatic or not. Flowmatic is an automation tool. So it
Yeah.
helps you automate. If this happens, then do something and inside WordPress and outside WordPress. So it's a WordPress plugin.
Okay. So I think
Yeah.
Bricks Plus nothing to do about Flowmatic
Yeah.
with Flowmatic. Bricks Plus is
Yeah.
I
just
think
templates, ready-made sections, wireframe.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. And the forms are using Bricks
It
forms
just facilitated the Bricks
where
builders.
yeah. So, but I think the reason he asked that question is because Brick Forge came out with
Yes.
their own form
Yeah.
templates that
Yeah.
later on got integrated with Flowmatic. But you're just using the regular Bricks template, so that's already integrated with Flowmatic.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think this one tough question, but nothing to worry. Currently, I'm LTD holder of Fancy Bricks because of their ACSS support. How do you compare to Fancy Bricks?
Fancy Bricks is doing good. I think I should not compare with Fancy Bricks. We offer few exceptional goods layouts, as you see, but Fancy Bricks is also doing great jobs, I must say. But we are also doing good from our perspective. I can say that we have some incredibly built layouts, page layouts, which is just need to copy and paste. We also offer ACSS, and core framework version is coming soon. And we also going to offer Figma, 40 plus Figma website templates next month. And in this year, we are planning to launch few more things. I
Yeah.
can say that I cannot compare with Fancy Bricks as a founder of BricksPlus. I think it should
Well,
not be.
yeah. Well, I think what were you guys
No, I
I
think
think to like you guys a
he
little
got
bit
the
more.
message that it's just a collection of template and
Yeah.
each have their own styles. So of course, Mark, sometimes if you are doing business with bricks or any other things, so some days you're going to use this, some other days you're going to use this, depending on your client or depending on your needs. Of course, it will differ. So yeah, me myself or Alberto, we want to keep all of these in collection because I know that you cannot have one single item and be happy with it. It doesn't actually happen in real life. Look at even look at the frying pan in your house. So do you think your wife will be happy with one frying pan? No, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, but one of the things I'll say is the Bricks Plus, the nice thing where they come in is you get a full site. So you get the full page, the full home, the about us, the all those other pages that you download all that, all together. Where 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 Fancy Bricks is more little sections and stuff, from what I see. But what's it called? This one lets you do full pages, lets you do the sections, lets you do wireframing, and also lets you do the full template where you get all the pages together. So that's one of the nice thing about Bricks Plus. And
yeah,
and you get to see everything. Like, so I'm not sure if you missed the beginning of it, but we were kind of going through a couple of the templates.
I think I missed one question from Tawhid. Tawhid, if you have so many questions, you are living in the same city, right? Just go and meet up with him and treat him a tea or something.
yeah,
Tawhid, you are in Dhaka, right? I mean Abdullah.
yeah. I'm from Dhaka. Yeah,
Yeah. So Tawhid is in Dhaka as well. So he can just
yeah,
go meet up and brainstorm about things rather than asking in live. I mean, you guys are in the
Yeah.
same city.
yeah,
So
And
yeah.
he's saying
Yeah,
Tawhid
that
did
I had a chat with Tawhid. Maybe I had a chat with Tawhid. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, he uses WordPress a lot as well. So
yeah,
you might get some ideas and he's also regular in our shows.
yeah. Yeah,
So
Tawhid's a great guy. And that's why we pick on him sometimes.
yeah.
But
I
but he's
just pick
always
on him.
here supporting us, and
He's just
yeah,
the way how good friends are. They will pick on each other. So Tawit is asking that Bricks Motion is templates too. Those are Bricks for ready templates. I'm asking you will do the same. So I think he already answered right that you are.
yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah.
did.
We are planning. Still, we are
Yeah,
not
he's in
commit
the
to do
planning
that, but we
stage
are
right now.
planning and researching level.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, you chat couple of times. Of course, you chat couple of times. I'm talking
yeah,
about go and see him.
yeah,
Face to face. Those
yeah, yeah,
things have much more profound ideas, profound activities when you see somebody face to face. When you chat,
Yeah.
it's just in the text. So some things back of your mind, and it doesn't come in the front side. When you talk in person, especially when you live in the same city, I know the jam is horrible, but beside that, I mean,
Yeah.
you guys can meet up once in a while.
Yeah. And the other thing, Mark, so I'm not sure about Fancy Bricks, but with Bricks Plus, he has a community on Facebook, and he's very open. You could reach out to him and say, "Hey, I'm looking for this template," and then either in a week or two, depending on where it's at on the request of templates, you might even see your template come out. So he's always asking people in the community how, suggestions of how he can make it better, any templates they're looking for, and I've reached out to him direct, and he's a very personable, easy speaking, easy to speak to, awesome guy. That's why we got him on the show here with us.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And I actually, well, I mean, when Alberto asked me that, hey, Bricks Plus, what do you think? Then I'm like, hey, I've been looking at it for a while. I mean, it's pretty good templates, and we actually discussed about it internally. I mean, me and Alberto, we almost every day
Yeah,
we talk, and we share this. That okay, what do you think about this? Then he will share, okay, what do you think about this? And we do a brainstorm on that.
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah,
David, I know. He is going to ask this question. I mean, this is preset. If he's in the live, so this will be like preset. There is no miss.
yeah.
There is
Generally, we
no.
have giveaways. Generally, we have giveaways, but not
Yeah,
today.
generally we have. Yeah,
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we don't have any giveaways today.
yeah,
But
yeah. But if you
uh,
can show up and treat him a tea,
of
yeah,
course,
we never
if
know
we
what
have
can
any giveaways,
happen
we will
behind
let
the.
you know, guys.
yeah. But it's priced very good for everything that it has, and
Yeah.
the LTD template, the LTD just came out.
Okay.
Um,
Let me put it in this way. So he's a approachable person. You can see, right? You can see from his smile that that they are not the strict and only think about money kind of person. They also want to build relationship. That is why his
yeah,
community running that way. He's asking for things and ideas from you guys.
yeah,
So
Yes,
why not reach out to him, send him a message that, hey bro, I really want to get it, so are you going to give me some discount or whatever, right?
yes.
Maybe he will, maybe he won't, but w- is it so wrong to ask? He will
No,
not
no,
come and
yeah,
he will
of course,
not.
it's okay to ask.
Okay, yeah. So it's nothing wrong to ask. It also builds a communication layer. That's
yeah,
in future you should be able to say, okay, so I like this template. So can we have a different color set for this kind of template or something like
yeah.
that? So you can also
Yes,
exchange ideas. Yeah.
yeah.
But just think about it. You're spending, um, I forgot how much it was, two
Oh
hundred
wait, let
something.
me
We,
let me
we
open
have a
this.
story like this, Alberto and Robin.
Hmm.
In our
Yeah,
recent template, Jefla, one of our
Yeah, I know this one.
users, yeah, yeah, Jefla, one of our users, Sorin, give me the colors preference, fonts like that, and he asked me, you can do that. So we just
yeah.
help him to doing this.
But see, 288, right? And you asked him,
Yeah,
"Hey,
yeah,
I want to do a website for web, or let's say I want to do a website for my construction business." And then
yes,
here he comes up a couple weeks later for the construction business, right? You're obviously charging your customer more than 288. So
Yes.
you're actually going to get more money, and he's doing most of the work for you. He's laying it all out for you. So um, so
I
it saves a lot of time.
yes,
And
it does.
uh,
I can give you one example. So let's say that I want to bring a Zefla. How do you pronounce it, Abdullah? Uh,
Jefla,
Zefla.
Jefla, yeah,
So, for example, I want to do a Zefla style by myself using bricks. It will take a long while because I'm not a designer. I didn't came from a designer background. I only do design little bit here and there, just from to get things done. But I'm not a real designer. So what will happen? I have to figure out somebody to do it. Means it is an expense, right?
You just need to first find out a Figma UI UX designer, then need
Yes,
to find
correct,
out a
Yeah.
correct.
developers. There are
Yes,
a lot of stuff you need to done.
yes.
But
And
after
then the
having this one,
optimization, right? And the
yeah,
coding, that the template, how it is coded. So that part I can review, but then the look and feel I cannot do. So when I have these, for example, let's say you have your client ready who likes a dark website, for example, and then you can convert this hosting template into whatever reason you want to be, right? Whatever business you want to be, and you
yes,
get it done in 2 days. No external, you know, no external designers, no external developers, no code checking, whatever, and not.
yeah.
So you compress this much of
Robin,
time,
I think it should be done in few hours.
right?
It should
Right.
not take two
I mean,
days. It's
I'm being
long.
safe. I'm
Yeah,
being safe. So I
yeah,
said 2 days, but I know it's 3 hours, 4 hours. You can actually come up with a solution as it is.
yeah.
So
You just need to change copy, contents, images.
yeah. So I think I also agree with Mark. So what he said that I would love to see simple, almost sober, but first set of templates, no motion or fancy stuff. So I kind of agree with this because in 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 my own personal preference, it's not everyone's preference, but my personal preference is always snappy and fast loading sites. Like I click the site, it loaded, no animation, nothing. I prefer in that way. Subtle animations are still okay, but I still on my main website I still don't have animations at all.
Yeah,
So I understand his point of view, that a bit more fast, agile, low, I mean, not so much design, but fast looking sites.
Yeah.
And he said exactly.
yeah.
So that is how I do all my sites. My sites looks very lean and fast loading. Even if I use a background image, it will be compressed to SVG in like 4 kilobyte in 5 kilobyte. Means the background loading will not even be an issue.
You can use WebP image as well.
Yeah, WebP as
Yeah.
well.
Super
So
fast.
yes, and that makes sense for me. So maybe you can keep a set just for that purpose. Like 2 or 3 templates, right? One dark, one bright, and one in between. Means it can be grayish or something. So let's say that you have these three. You can these three model it for anything else. Like just replace the images, replace the font styles, and you are ready to go. So you can have those kind of sets because these sets are very eye candy. I agree. Like this is super eye candy. I mean, I
Yeah.
just want to look at this site forever. You know what I mean? It's so eye pleasing. Oh, okay. It says elegant eye care sunglasses. So I think it is very elegant.
Yeah. But the nice thing too is the animations are very subtle. They don't go
Yeah,
overboard.
yeah. It's not too much.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
Yeah. And he has ACSS. Can
Yeah,
you
he,
when
he
you
have. How do I show this?
go
Uh,
back to the page like where we were looking at the beginning of the
okay,
bricks? Um so go back to how you were showing all there you go, template packs. So go ahead and show that one.
okay.
So if you
So
see there it says
let me
ACSS plus
speed up. Maybe
non-ACSS.
people. Never mind. It's okay. So you guys can see it says ACSS and non-ACSS means both supported ACSS and non-ACSS.
Yeah. Can you open up the hosting one?
Hosting one, okay.
Yeah. And then do
So
the live demo.
live demo.
Because he wasn't here in the beginning of it. But you see, you're getting this whole site with all these pages. You're not clicking on it, and then the page just
Yeah.
refreshes the
So
same page. So
everything,
if you click, yeah, so you click on service, contacts, and if you scroll down, like everything is there for you.
even the
Um,
FAQ. So you just
yeah,
need to fill it up. Oh, I just realized this one even have a nicer thing on top. So when you scroll down, there's a bar going.
yeah,
So yeah, I mean I like the subtle. animations. It gives me a feeling that where my mouse is. As usual, I always like the dark theme. So Mark, actually there is a lot of ACSS combination. So let me just go back one more time.
And he's also working on doing these same templates for the core framework. So if you also have core
So
framework,
as I can
he's
see, the
working
set
on that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, so he's been going back and converting all the ones that he had
So
before.
there is a lot already converted to ACSS. I
Yeah.
mean, also supporting ACSS. Yeah. So you have the option. So not all ACSS yet, but
Yeah.
uh,
And two, you can ask him, you can say, oh, I like this tone here, like the cleaning service.
yeah.
Can you convert it to ACSS? And he'll jump on it.
And you can see the total number of pages each set have. So
Yeah. And earlier too, we were looking at how it looked on mobile and everything and tablet. And the
yeah,
few themes that we went through, everything looked perfect on mobile. Even we were looking at the mobile menu or the mega menu.
yeah.
I think he's back. Yeah, he's back. I'll add him.
Oh,
Oh, here you go. You
your
beat me to
line
it.
drop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's okay. Yes, Mark. There
We
Yeah,
is ACSS
we have
template.
huge ACSS compatible templates, and
yeah.
we have gradually implemented ACSS in our old templates as well. So no worries.
So yes, there is a lot of ACSS already in here.
Yeah,
You can see the
already 25 plus ACSS compatible templates is there.
yeah. So it supports both ACSS and non-ACSS. So it's
Yeah,
already there.
exactly. Yeah, we offer
And I
both
think the
versions.
collection is good. I didn't get to use. Oh, okay. I didn't get to use, but saw almost all the templates. Those are really good. I just love the fact that yeah, definitely yes.
Yeah, thank you, Tawfiq.
Yeah, Tawid, um, always good supporter. You know,
Yeah. We'll miss
especially for the
So I
Tawfiq.
concept
know.
review. Yeah.
So I know some things you said that are coming soon is the core templates. You're also talking about Figma to these bricks templates. Anything else that you have? Oh, and then you said BrickForge templates. You're working on incorporating BrickForge in Motion. Anything else in the roadmap coming up in the future that we
Yeah,
should be aware
yeah, exactly. We have initially set our 2 years timeline.
of? Uh-huh.
In this year, we are planning to introduce Figma website templates, which is going to be launched next month,
Nice.
coming month, and we are going to introduce core framework in this year, core framework compatible version templates, and we are going to introduce interesting feature, and we are working on that, which is UI kits. We are going to Bricks UI kits launched in this year.
Nice. Is that all going to
So
be a part of Bricks Plus and people who get the lifetime deal, or is that something separate?
yes, lifetime
Okay.
deal members always get this offers.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
And it's
I'm
nice
actually
that
yeah.
you're thinking 2 years ahead and everything, how you're laying everything out and you already got stuff rolling out this coming month and coming up in a couple months. So that's
Yeah,
good.
and we are planning to launch some plugins for Bricks community, which is
Oh
we are thinking what should be done because there are so many solutions already there. So we need to done some unique features.
yeah.
So we are planning and we are researching how we can contribute in Bricks community in plugin industry. Individual in plugin industry, we are planning to launch few plugins for Bricks community.
Yeah.
Initially, we have set 2 years timeline.
Okay.
Uh, no,
I think
so.
one of the
Now I
downsides
think
to
the important question is. Sorry, I cut you off,
yeah.
Alberto. You were saying something.
So I think one of the downsides with Bricks is kind of their WooCommerce type uh support for the e-commerce stuff. I think they're starting to expand a little bit on it. But if you're looking at plugins and things like that, maybe think about some of that e-commerce stuff and how you
Mm,
can
Yeah,
make
yeah.
it fit into
yeah,
Bricks nicely.
because Bricks
And
actually the
unexpected.
e-commerce
Yeah,
side, not that many
Yeah.
plugins.
No, Bricks
exactly.
Ultimate does a nice job, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
there was
an
some motion
bad
about it, but
incident happened just with Bricks Ultimate.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, so you were gonna say something, Rohan?
Oh yeah. So I think the honest question will be, this is a very good question. How do you keep up with the changes, for example, in ACSS 3.0?
We always improvement, and we believe in such industry. We need to be up to date, and we need to always in uh, update ourselves. So that's will happen. We always update ourselves. So no worries when ACSS 3.0 comes, we'll change ourselves. So I can assure we always update for Bix Plus users.
Yeah.
Are you in the alpha program for testing out the 3.0?
I have not tested yet.
Okay.
So thanks, Philip, for joining. I think this is also a very common question, but it's an important question as well. Are the templates suited for multilingual design?
Okay, so it's actually design sets. It's not a standalone theme like Bricks or others theme. It's just design sets. When you implemented our designs into your environment, you can change our all of our copy by yourself. You can use any WPML plugin, so you can translate it. Maybe you multi language. You mean multi language, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
Yeah. So you will always change in various language because we just offer copy which is actually dummy contents. It is
Yeah.
not real content, so we don't need to be worried about it. It's
Yeah.
always changeable, and we give it to change by
yes.
yourself.
Yeah.
So, Philip, you can basically use any language that is supported by the browser. So I can simplify it. That's right,
And
right?
in
As long the
WordPress
browser can
industry,
show it. Uh,
and one more point, Rabin, and there are so many plugin translation plugin in WordPress industry. You can always use it
yes,
to translate your websites.
definitely, definitely.
Yes,
So I hope that answers. Yeah, he's. So in my logic, that if you are using a template, and if the template is compatible with the latest browsers, you should be able to use any language that is available to the system.
yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much, Abdullah, for taking the time to explain all these things and the planning. And I didn't knew that Kevin is behind you guys, which is a great thing. And I think you should talk more about it, on the website, and it
Yes,
gives authenticity. So if he's okay to put his name on the website, I think that will help you to bring the authenticity into the product. So try
we
to do
have
that.
already
Highlight
added.
it.
Yeah, we have
Highlight it
already
more.
added our backed agency, which is Expressosoft. In our
Ah,
Bricks Plus footer section, you will have Bricks Expressosoft logo.
oh, okay,
Okay.
okay, okay,
We
okay.
have
Let me
already
see.
added it.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah. I mean, um, get him, get his face inside the inside the website. That is what I meant.
I
Kevin's
think
not
it's a
okay.
different Kevin.
Okay, okay. I had to discuss it. I have to discuss with Kevin.
Yeah,
If he
yeah.
agree, I
I
can
mean,
do that.
discuss with them. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a matter of supporting their own
Yeah.
product, right?
it will be great if Kevin's name is there, I believe.
So he was asking. Let me reopen the. Um, what happened?
Uh,
So
we
he's.
have a
I
question
think Mark
from
wanted
Mark.
to know the
Mark.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kevin
but it's
Cosmos.
a different Kevin. Yeah,
It's not Kevin Gary, it's Kevin Cosmos.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
He's very known face in the Bricks community.
Yeah. This is the guy, Kevin Cosmos.
Yeah,
perfect.
he's very sound technical guy and very good human being as well.
Yeah,
And he
Nice,
has this
nice.
community from the very beginning.
yeah. I think we covered mostly everything. Is
Yeah.
there anything else that you want to kind of tell people? Anything? Do you know when the
Yeah.
LTD is going to expire? Anything that
Oh,
we should
yeah.
be aware
That's
of?
important. Yes. Thanks for reminding about this.
Yeah.
So when is the sorry? When is the LTD going to expire? I mean the deal.
We, we have a strong desire to keep it alive, but
Okay.
it's hard to commit how long it will be stay in life. But we have a strong desire to keep it live.
Okay. Okay. So uh, no immediate date yet. Yes.
No
Yeah.
immediate date yet, and we
Yeah.
have a strong desire to keep it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. So guys, if you have the and thanks Mark and everyone, Tawhid and everyone who is in the stream. Thank you so much to take the time from your Saturday and join us. And that
Yeah,
makes
Yeah.
a, you know,
Especially since we started a little late today. I know everybody's
yeah,
already
we usually
everybody's up
start
here
one
up and
hour
moving.
earlier than this, but um,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's also Ramadan going on. Yeah,
yeah. So thank you, Robin. Thank you, Alberto. Thank you for having
Thanks,
me
man.
in your show.
You're
You
so
guys
welcome.
are
Alvaro, you
awesome.
want to
You
add
are
anything before we close the
Yeah.
chat?
Thanks everybody. Happy Easter that's coming up next week. Happy Ramadan to everyone that's celebrating that. Glad everybody that joined. Thank you guys. And make sure you like and subscribe our YouTube and check it out
Yeah.
to help get more viewers. And then as well, make sure you
Oh, you should
guys
also
check out Mini
share the
Tool.
video to your friends because those who doesn't know about BricksPlus, they will get a deeper insight. You know, they get to know, look and
Yeah.
feel, and what are the great things inside and the design wise. Those things they can see, right, Alberto?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then make sure to check out Mini Tools, a new
yeah.
tool
It's
that
sorry, mini apps dot tools.
all mini apps dot tools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much. Thanks, Abdullah. Have a good night there. And
Yeah,
with that,
thank you.
we are closing the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
All
thank you,
Take
right.
care,
Kevin.
guys.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Alberto.
All
Thank you for
right.
having me.
You're welcome. Take care.
Yeah,
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
thank you. Bye bye.